at Magic Kingdom. Believe it or not, it's my first day at Magic Kingdom this year with the Halloween decorations up. So I know I'm a little late to the game, but I'm gonna try to show you some of those Halloween decorations. It is a party day. Later tonight, there is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which means that the park right now, before those special ticketed guests can get here, pretty empty. Like for Magic Kingdom anyway. It was a breeze getting in here, and I'm hoping to just spend about 2 hours riding rides, looking at some of these decorations, maybe getting something small to eat, and then I have to head out because I'm doing something else in the Orlando area tonight. But I wanted to stop in and just spend a few hours here at Magic Kingdom to get into the fall spirit. Fantasy Parade is starting in like 3 minutes. So my goal is to head over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's listed as a 20-minute wait. I'm hopefully gonna be able to get on it even faster than that because it is during the parade. So let's hope my strategy works here. Like I said, I'm only gonna be here for about 2 hours, so I don't wanna wait too much in lines for anything, but Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is my favorite ride, so I wanted to do it today. Don't want to jinx things, but it's not looking like a 20-minute wait at all, so. Since Festival of Fantasy is just wrapping up right now, it's blocking people from getting back to Thunder, so I'm gonna ride it a second time. I always love when I have the chance to do this.
With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to wash your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Well, I got to ride my favorite ride twice in a row, so that's a pretty good start to the day. Now I am heading over to Casey's Corner on Main Street, USA, because they have a brand new plant-based hot dog that I wanted to try for everybody. I also got a little treat to go along with it. So I'm gonna go get that hot dog now, and if I have any time after eating that, we'll probably try to ride something else. It looks like a few things are down though. Pirates is down right now. The People Mover is not working right now. So we'll see if I find something that I really want to do before heading out of here. grabbed a quick lunch at Casey's Corner on Main Street, USA. There is a lot of streetmosphere going on around me, so I might have to speak a little louder than I would normally like. Just a couple notes that I want to make before I dig into this meal. One of them is that there were maybe 40 tables outside that were completely open when somebody inside went and stole a table from me. I was waiting politely for the woman to get all of her stuff off of the table and into the stroller, and while I was waiting for her to do that, some dude snuck in and took my seat. And I'm just like, it's not a huge deal for me because I get to be here all the time, but let's try to remember that we're not the center of the universe. I'm wearing a Durham Bulls hat because what might be my favorite movie of all time is the movie Bull Durham, and there's a quote in that movie, "The world is made for those not cursed with self-awareness." Well, let's have a little self-awareness when we're in the parks and try to make sure that we're behaving properly. Like I said, not a big deal for me because, first of all, there were like 60 seats outside. I don't know why he couldn't see them, but also I do get to be here more than other people, so I am a little spoiled, but just don't be rude. Anyway, brand new Chicago style plant-based hot dog here at Casey's Corner. This is smelling really, really good. Vegan, 100% plant-based. They do put a lot of mustard on it, so I maybe should have gotten some napkins or paper towels or something, but we'll work on it here. This is better than their old plant-based option. The hot dog or sausage or whatever that in there is the same style of plant-based sausage they had before, but the toppings really are making a huge difference compared to that old one. I really like this. I'm looking forward to finishing it. And I also got, because I am a huge baseball fan, I got the baseball brownie. Looking forward to trying this too, digging into it. Yeah, it's a really light whipped cream on top, and then an actual quality brownie. That's a better brownie. Moister. You can just literally dig the fork right into it. It's not burnt or crusty at all, so yeah, really good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this meal. I'm gonna finish it and then I'll have a few more minutes to hang out here at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. The guests are starting to head in for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and I have to be somewhere in the Orlando area later tonight, so I'm probably going to be heading out of the park. But while I was at Casey's, I thought of something kind of interesting, tying my three major interests together. Obviously, Casey's is themed towards baseball, and everybody knows I'm a very big baseball fan. There have been some and will be some more baseball park videos and vlogs on the YouTube channel. I wear baseball stuff all the time. I'm wearing an Irish Wolfhound shirt and a Durham Bulls hat today, sitting in front of the baseball character on Main Street. So I got to tie in my baseball love. Obviously, I'm in Magic Kingdom, and you know I have that love for theme parks. But in just a few days, this actually snuck up on me. I'm going to be heading to Chicago to see my favorite rock band, Pearl Jam. And it was kind of interesting that I was eating a Chicago dog. It was a plant-based Chicago dog, but I had a Chicago dog there at Casey's. So sort of tying all of my interests together right now. And when I'm in Chicago, I will be going to Wrigley Park to see a Cubs game as well. So just a cool thing for me. Anyway, like I said, the crowds are starting to get here for Not So Scary. So I think it is a good time for me to exit. I have to be somewhere in about a little over 2 hours, but you know how things can be with Orlando traffic and I-4 traffic, so I think I'm gonna head out right now. I'll talk to you soon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Speaking of that Chicago trip, I am gonna be getting video of the whole thing. I'm gonna try to hit some destinations along the way. Like I said, I'm gonna see Wrigley Field for the first time. I know I will do something one of those nights in Chicago to try to really enjoy a city I've never really experienced before. So there will be a lot of stuff coming up on the YouTube channel. Definitely a lot of reasons to like, comment, and subscribe. know they just announced that the trams are coming back to all 4 theme parks, but I'm not gonna feel like the parks have really officially reopened at full capacity until Mickey's gift station here at the TTC opens again. I don't think they have opened that since March of 2020, before the pandemic closures. So it has been like, what, 3.5 years since they have opened that gift shop. So I wonder if they're just gonna scrap the idea of having it there, or if it will one day return. I did just want to pop back on this video for a quick second and mention that the construction you saw when I was on the monorail is the new Polynesian DVC tower. They are building that. It's kind of controversial. I'm not going to pass judgment until I see the finished product. So we'll see. I know a lot of people are a little upset about it. Now I am done for the day, and I'll talk to you later.